Sean Bradley, what up? It's all on us, man.
It's all on you. You know it's all on you to go and get this win. You not about to lose because it's all on you. You know it's all on you. It's your shot, go ahead and take it. Got a point to prove because it's all on you. You know it's all on you. When they in need for some help, don't they call on you? They call because it's all on you. Yeah, it's all on you.
And what up, people? Look, we got something special store for y'all today. Y'all can see this man I'm sitting to right here. I'm telling you, this dude right here, he next up. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna even say next up, man. This dude got now. Man, this dude, Mr. Consistent. This dude like a superhero. This is the next Iron Man. I'm telling you, man, the dude stay working. He stay on his grind. I've been watching him for a long time, and I've been seeing his hustle. I've been watching him for the longest. When I tell y'all this dude, matter of fact, you know what? I'm just gonna let my man introduce himself, man. Go and tell the people.
I'm on Critical Orlando,
Mm.
and it was just like critical, but one day I just searched on YouTube to see if anybody else's name was critical too,
Mm.
and I saw it was other people named critical too. I don't know if it was pronounced the same, but I just know they had the same, and I like to be different.
Mm.
So I was like, what can I be different? So when somebody searched, these people don't pop up, and so I just thought my first name was Orlando.
Mm.
So man, I can just add that to it because Critical Orlando, ain't nobody else gonna have a name like that. If you search it, you probably gonna find nobody else around the world with name Critical Orlando.
So you putting Orlando in it. Most artists, when they put their real name in their music, like J. Cole, you know his last name Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Kanye West. When you talk about artists, when they put their actual real name in they rap name, that means something because their music come from a certain place. Do you see yourself like, hey, I'm gonna put my real name in my rap name because I want to tell the people?
Yeah, because everything I give you is real life. It's the real me. And like I said, I like to be different.
Mm.
Like sometimes I meet people with the same name as me, and I be tight. I get upset, like, how did this happen?
Right.
For real. My girl said one day we're gonna have a son, and she's talking about like she wanna name him after me, and I was like, no, you can't name him after me because there's only one me. I mean, you have to think of something else, but it'd be different.
You know
I
the
don't like to
crazy
be
thing
like
though,
everybody else.
like when I was having my little man, like everybody's like, you gonna name him Junior? And I'm like, no, cause I want him to be able to have his own personality. Like he'll be his own self, cause your name is everything. Like that's your name. You
Like
know
how
what I'm
my
saying?
daughter's name put together, I ain't never found nobody with the same name as that.
Mm.
I wanted my son like to have a name nobody else got too. That's different. That stand out.
So you got a daughter and a son?
Now I just got a daughter, but I know I want a
Okay.
son one day. So,
Okay, bet.
So I'm speaking.
Bet. Oh, manifest. Little man on the way, huh? So what's your daughter's name?
It's Oriana, and it's
Like
spelled Oreona. But my wife's name her middle name is Kiana.
Mm.
And my name is Orlando.
Mm.
So the O-R, for the
Yeah.
or, that come from me. And the
Mm.
honor, that comes for her middle name. So it's Oriana.
I like that. So
Yeah.
baby girl got the best of both worlds from y'all too. That's what's up. So man, look, you just hit me up, told me to pull up down here at G&D Studios, downtown Washington Street. My man Glenn Denny. What made you want to pull up and come up here?
Well, first you already know, my favorite place to be is the studio.
Mm. I like that.
But the reason I wanted to go here because this is the like very, very first studio I ever recorded at when I was 15, like the first official studio.
Mm.
I want to come back and like show my respect, and I thought it would be a good look to be in the studio for the interview.
Mm.
I know I was 15 because on my 16th birthday, I went to the studio. Like I always go to the studio on my birthday. But this particular time when I came out the studio, it was a limousine in the driveway. My mama got me a limousine for my birthday.
Word.
Yeah, I was just speechless. Like I didn't know what to do, and I ain't really had a bunch of friends that I hung out with, and I ain't made plans. If I had some good of them, I would have made plans and stuff.
Right.
So I think I just rode through the bricks and rode through the rivers and came back around.
So you took the limo through the bricks like, man, you about to stunt. We real rap superstars
Nah,
out
that's
here.
why I would be hanging out there, so I just drove through. Nobody went really out.
That's all I was about to ask. Is anybody out?
But look, when we came back to school the next day, I swear it was like we was famous. But people was giving us notebooks, CDs, bios, like can I be in y'all's rap group? Like, this what y'all do? Y'all ride around in the limo and stuff?
Bob Deuce said you all right.
And my homeboy Face, he was in a rap group with me, with my homeboy Calvin. He died right now, but
Oh man.
yeah, but
Damn.
in my
R.I.P.,
face,
man.
my homeboy Face, he be flexing extra hard. So I don't even know what he was telling people around the school, like while we was in the limo. Cause I don't really tell my business. If I was riding the limo, then I'm just riding the limo. I ain't gotta promote it, but he probably was like, "That's what we do in the group." But
We got bands on deck. He was putting on for it. Like, yeah, we about to we own already. We signed everything.
But it wasn't like my mama had like a whole bunch of money. It's like, you know, black mothers, they make a way to make things happen.
Mm-hmm.
So she just
Mhm.
so she just made a way, so I can have that for my 16th birthday.
That's what's up. Shout out to Miss
I
Critical
forget
for
that.
doing that, putting son in that limo at their early age and having them balling
On one
out.
of her birthdays, I gotta get
Right.
one to pick her up somewhere.
That's gonna happen. Hey, you gonna manifest that, bruh. Gonna get Mom Deuce that daggone limo, that stretch limo, for real. All right, so we in the studio, right? So being that we in this studio and you wanted to come back here, being it's the first studio you recorded, like, you get any inspiration from up here, like,
I'm inspired when I go into any studio. But
real artists.
it's kind of like an honor being here since it's like my very first official studio coming to. So
Facts.
and I
All
feel
right.
and I feel comfortable because I feel like I didn't know them
Right.
since I was young,
I mean,
a teenager. So
Yeah, that's where you got your start at. So, all right, going off inspiration, like, what artists inspire you? What inspires you to want to do music?
I was real young with my homeboy name. His name is Lamar Neal. He's from Reasonable.
Mhm.
They call him Scrap.
Oh, I know Scrap.
He could flow real good. And we was living together. And he just flowed one day, and I was just amazed by it, and I wanted to do it too. So I just started practicing. I remember when I first started being real frustrated because I couldn't think of nothing.
Right.
But I just kept practicing, and I ain't never stopped. And this is where I'm at now.
Shit just made you a beast. Just practice.
Made me want to rap. But other artists that inspired me and stuff. But when I was younger, my first favorite rapper was Snoop Dogg when I was a kid.
Snoop.
You probably won't believe it or not, but my first rap name was like, my middle name was Rashad, but some people call me Rayshard, so they call me Ray for.
Uh-huh.
So my first rap name was like Ray Dog. That's how young I was. I was like 11, and I like dogs and stuff. So
Right.
I was calling myself Ray Dog. And
Ray
I
Dog.
think I had songs about dogs and stuff. And we was listening to DMX at the time, and he was on like the same type of stuff. So,
RPX. First rap name Ray Dog. Y'all,
Yeah, bro.
y'all that's an exclusive.
but the first CD that made me, that really inspired me is like Cameron dropped a CD called "Come Home with Me" back in the day when he first got to Rockefeller.
Oh boy. Mm-hmm.
I really love that album, and it helped me like the way I structure my rhymes and stuff from the way he do it.
Mm.
So he was like one of my next favorite rappers when I got older and stuff. Then, like Wayne became my favorite rapper. Like when he was going real hard. You remember back in the day?
Yeah, them Make It Rain days.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I still go back and listen to like when he was going hard like that, and that inspires me like to go hard.
So
with
that
it
was
again.
pretty much the next question. You get your inspiration to write from, like,
Most people get their inspiration from like people to write, from their feelings, emotions. But to be honest, I don't really deal with my feelings and emotions that much. Maybe like a couple times a year. So I be having to write from a different standpoint. Most of the time I write about stuff I did, stuff I want to do, stuff I done saw. But I'm a writer, so I can write about anything realistic. So I might see somebody else's situation, I might can put that in a song. Maybe they can feel it, even though they can't speak their words on how their situation coming along. Maybe I can, and they can feel it. So I get inspiration from different things, like, but I don't really need no beat. I can just like to write a whole song. I don't like even need no beat.
So where did you learn to pick that up from? Like, when did you realize that was a talent? Like, I can do this. Like, I can write.
Since I first started, As soon as I learned how to write a song, I just knew I could do it since then.
Mm.
And yeah, basically, just real life. That's what inspires me.
Mm.
I think I keep on rapping about like, kind of like the same stuff, cause like that's all I know. It's like the struggle, cause I ain't like really been nowhere, so I can just rap about what I know and what I saw. I feel like if I was like able to travel across the world and different places, I have more inspiration.
Subject matter
and,
change.
yeah, so I know once that come in place, then I have different stuff to write about.
That's deep right there, man. Like, I mean, like I said, like I've been a fan. I've been watching you for a minute, so I hear it. I hear, you know what I'm saying, the progression, like even in your music, and then like listening to it, I hear the pain, like you said, the struggle. I hear it in your voice. Like every time I listen to you, I hear it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It come out, it blasts out them speakers, man. Like super dope, man. But let's get on. Like, I got another question for you, bro. Like, I called you Mr. You know what I'm saying, Iron Man, Mr. Consistent. Like you stay grinding, stay working. You know what I'm saying? Like always putting out a project after project after project. Like you just came out with last year coming for mine, and now you coming with another project now. You know what I'm saying, on the way. What keep you consistent? What keep you moving? What keep you grinding? Like saying I'm gonna stay on and keep working.
It's just in me. Like I know I was made to do it. I know it was meant to be. And you gotta stay consistent. And you gotta practice a lot if you want to be great at something or close to perfect. Sometimes I ask myself like, why these artists only putting out like 2 or 3 songs a year? Like what they doing? But then I think like everybody ain't like you. Everybody ain't got the ambition you got. Everybody ain't focused like you focus. Everybody don't want it bad as you do. Everybody don't work hard as you do. Nearly nobody don't work hard as you do.
Right.
So basically, yeah.
Take notes, rappers. Take notes, other rappers. Stay consistent. Stay working. It's gonna pay off.
Yeah, I just love to do it. It makes me feel good, and it makes me feel good that I can create different stuff and that I can get better and more better. Like it makes me feel good when I know 3 or 4 years now I'm gonna be real. I'm already good. I think I'm great.
Claim it, bro. Hey, don't be bashful. Go ahead and claim your greatness, bro.
I think I'm great. But I'd rather not see it. I'd rather show it. But
Right.
I just know like 3 or 4 years now I'm gonna be like way better than I am now. Like close to unstoppable.
That shit's scary right there. Like just to even think, like, you know what I'm saying, you saying you gonna get better. Like, bro, I'm already like, you already here, you know what I'm saying? So to say you gonna get better, like that's crazy. What make you work with a whole lot of different artists? Because that's what I peeped from you like early too. Like I see that you work with so many different people. Like what make you want to do that?
Because nobody never did it for me. Like when I was young, 11 or 12, it was older dudes. They knew I rapped. They rapped too. They had studios. But they didn't ever tell me like, I think you got talent. I believe in you. Like come record. I'll record you for free. If I ain't doing nothing. And I know how it feels like if you want to record and you want to make music and you can't, or you ain't got the money to do it. So that's why I work with so many people, because I know how it feels not to have nobody help you out.
Right.
I think I got a big heart. I just like helping people, and certain people I believe in. And I know they got what it takes, because I can tell sometimes with certain people like, yo,
So
they keep on working at it.
right.
With my help, like I don't look at it as putting nobody on, but kind of like I'm just helping you, like putting you in a position to move to the next level. Like I don't do it just to say I'm helping people.
Right. Just do it.
Yeah, it just end up being like that.
So
you just keep working and working, you can end up meeting new artists and different people to do the same stuff, that want to do the same stuff. So
So am I hearing in the future A&R and doing some A&R in the future? Because that's what it sounds like with you being in a position to, you know what I'm saying, help artists, put artists in the studio, and you saying you got an ear like you seeing it or you hearing it. So that sounds like some A&R in the future. Like,
yeah, man, of course it's my dream to like have a real big label. And I know so many talented people that I grew up with is down here, Reesville, Eden, Rockingham County. I know certain ones like really got it, like got what it takes special. Some people just doing it to be doing it.
right.
But I know the ones that was born to be stars. Like I can feel it, because it's just something in me. Some people got that gift, and they can tell. I think if I ever was put in a position to be big enough to have my own label, course, I would come back and like A&Rs, they look for talent. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I would look for talent the real way. Like these days, they look for popularity. They look for numbers. They don't really care about they don't really care about the talent.
Right.
But I know talented people that ain't popular and got all the big numbers. If they had a chance, they'll be greatest to people. They'll even be even greater. So yeah, I mean you can say I can A&R, but I want to do it all. Like I want to act in movies.
Claim it, bro. This ain't manifested.
I'm in the clothing line that probably dropped this year. I've been thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
I got an idea for like drink. I be telling you like all my ideas and stuff, but I got like I want to do it all, not just rap. Like I think.
So you gonna be just all around business.
So you want money coming from different ways and different business. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I feel like I'm gonna be hot forever, but just in case I'm not, just in case I fall off, and I probably won't. I want something to fall back on.
Talk your talk, bro. See that's that real critical right there. Like, but he get to talking and talk. He quiet, but he gonna get talking and talk. Like I'm gonna catch him when he talking and talk. Man, like I love it, bro. Like this is what's up. Like I feel like you just need to, you know what I'm saying, man. Just be you. Like smell your own flowers. Because I'm gonna tell you what I realized, man. Like I tell you all the time. I tell any artist I get a chance to chop it up with. I'm gonna tell you, like, bro, you got it. Like, keep going. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna rap one of your verses to you. I'm gonna let you know you keep going, keep grinding. And I feel like at times where y'all feel like y'all not getting heard, it makes y'all kind of be like, man, I'm gonna just be shy with it or be bad. Oh man, smell your own flowers, bro. Like you a gift. Like you a special person. You a gift from God because for the simple fact of you taking your time and bringing artists, you know what I'm saying, that ain't got a chance to go to the studio. Hey man, come on, make a song. I'm gonna throw you in a video. That's a blessing. Like you said, you didn't have that coming up. So to have a person like you, man, like everybody should be honored to have a person like you around because that's important. We need more people like that.
Yeah, and what's important, people don't understand is some people feel like I'm not gonna support him because he might get bigger than me and take off, and I don't got nothing going for myself. So,
right.
But they don't understand, like when you're in a position like that, you need people. You need a manager, secretaries, people.
Mm-hmm.
You can be in a position to give other people jobs. You don't have to be able to rap.
Yeah.
Just different support. Right. You got different talents. You can put them people in position to help you, and y'all can become bigger than what you ever believed.